Today we're learning about our house. That's the title. Come to our house. That's that I mean that. So today's main verse is gonna be a little more different. Share with God's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. And the last part is Romans 12, 13.
Yes.
Good job.
So, start here. So, Aquila, Priscilla, and Aquila. So we had 3 people in the story. Actually 4 people in the story, because that was Paul, Priscilla, and Aquila, and another man who went to Ephesus at the same time. So let's talk about Paul. Paul's second missionary journey. He was going to a different. I can't remember the name of that. Well, he was going for his second missionary journey. Well, he went to a town. He got there, he didn't know where he was. Then soon, as he was walking, he found Aquila and Priscilla. Well, Aquila and Priscilla, they stand there, and they didn't know how fancy our house was. It's not fancy, it's not fancy. It's not order. People still like your house. Well, and he loves, well, Paul went to the house. And then,
whose house?
Yes.
Whose house?
Aquila and Priscilla's house.
Oh, okay.
So Priscilla and Aquila left with him. The three of them. Then the 4th one, there was a man who went to Ephesus about the same time when Aquila and Priscilla got there. He kept on winning his journey. Then 3 people remained in Ephesus. He knew the scriptures well. They knew about Jesus many more times. See, the same thing with Paul. What did he do? Invite them to the house. Invite him to the house. And any questions?
So what do we learn from this story?
Okay, that's a great question. We learned from the story is, don't worry. If your house is fancy, just let them in.
If your house is fancy or not fancy, right?
Yeah.
So you shouldn't stress about housing God's people, right?
Yes, but don't worry if your fence is housey. People still need a roof on their head.
Right.
Over their heads, right?
Yeah, over their heads. And if they don't have a roof over their head, no one can help them.
Okay.
As long as the people of God know there's somebody of God who's left alone, no one to take care of him, no one to feed him.
So we should take care of people, right?
Yes.
We should open our home to strangers, to God's people.
Yes, don't just keep it closed there waiting for people just to knock on your door. Don't just stand out there and just and then just close your door and just go outside the house and close your door.
Okay. So what else can we learn from the story?
Never. You can do your second mystery journey to tell people about the world.
About Jesus, right?
Yes, like our world is so big that we need to travel from one airplane to a second airplane to a third airplane to almost thousands of airplanes.
Wow,
We had
thank you so
to
much. You did a good job.
teach about the world.
Okay.
So, what should we do when God sends us to the world to preach His word, to preach about Jesus?
Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. He's with you.
Amen.
Amen.
And that reminds me of